Hello everyone, my name is Ferris Farron and welcome back to Rakuen. Last time we helped 2 foot or 2 feet or whatever you want to call them getting some food. No, actually no, this is what we do now. We got them some water, or we got him some water and some sunlight, and now we just need to give the one some dirt. Without further ado, let's find the dirt. I won't say the food. I mean, it's food for them. Dirt. What are you doing, man? You totally stepped on a rat shroom? A rat shroom? Oh no! I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to. Come here, little dirt. Am I in trouble? No, we're cool. I can tell you're a good little dude. I'm King Spore, and these are totally radical shimei guards. Together we make up the Rat Shroom Preservation Society, or RPS for short. All around Morizora's cave there is a great battle going on. A war between good and evil, a struggle between red and bad. This place is a literal war zone. Yes, yes. You should be surprised, shocked. Surprised. For ages the red shrooms and the bad shrooms have been at war. Red shrooms like the poor little dude you just stepped on. Sorry. They fill the air with the righteous spores that makes you peaceful, kind and full of red. Red shroom spores in the air mean we all get along better. Bad shrooms on the other hand. No. Bad shrooms are totally uncool. When you breathe in their spores, you become rude. Gnarly. Stock up! So little dude, once on your totally righteous journey, the RPS asked that you help stomp out the bad. I told you protecting the rat. I'll try my best. Awesome! Hey little dude, is that like your mom? Yes. Moms are totally cool. Let's squish them all. Squish, squish. Thanks for helping me. How radical I am, man. I'm totally gonna have to check with my sources and get back to you, man. Thanks for helping out, man. What do we do again? It's totally simple, little dude. Step on the bad shrooms and don't step on the red shrooms. Thanks for helping. I got this. I can help. I'm professional. Right? Everyone knows I'm professional at this. Wait, can I use the blue key? I have the blue key. I can indeed. Who are you? The bigger golems are always roughhousing. I'm not ready for that yet, so just hang out with the cats. Okay. Oh yeah, they said cats can't talk. You have a fire here. What are you? You come to feed me rocks or truffles? Huh? No? I stay here. Va va va. Va va va. You come to feed me rocks or truffles? Okay, we don't need that. Okay, so our mission is to step on the bad shrooms. Because remember, they're bad. And we don't want bad mushrooms. Only good ones. See? Away with you. Oh, he's gonna change now. Whoa, something feels different. I suddenly feel Happy? Thanks for clearing the air in here. No problem. Wow, this is such a nice cave. The sound of the underground river near here, the cool feel of the rocks beneath my stalks. And wow, I really like your hat. You're cool. You're cool, little onion. I like you. I think if I follow them now. Wait for it. It said watch your step. Okay. All the way back. Oh! No, we can just interact here. Did you know there's a treasure in the room below me? It's behind the locked door. I wonder what's inside. I guess I'm gonna find out. The redstone key. Hey, it's not locked. You lied to me. It is not locked. Why would you do that? Okay, I can't open this. Seems like I have to remember a lot. Just don't step on the normal mushroom.
I know this is hard to believe, but did you know that there's a pig living inside the cave? It's kind of insane. Luckily for us, they only eat rocks and truffalos, not cave parts. Just between you and me, not that I'd ever wish being eaten by a pig on anyone. If the pig had to eat someone in this cave, and I had to choose who it was, well, I'll just be honest with you, I'd choose the truffalos.
But they eat the truffalos. But they eat them. Oh. No! I stepped on the little reset. I didn't. That dreadful pig that lives down here only eats two things. Rocks and us. Ugh, so barbaric. The fine porcelain cup is filled with muddy water. We have the most delicious dirt in all of the forest. And that's how it should be. We are the best mushrooms, so we should get the best dirt, huh? If you have come here to ask for dirt, we're not just gonna give it to you, if you don't give us something in return. I'll have the sandwich filled with dirt. Oh, I thought it gives the dirt. Oh no, we never we never explored this path. Do I have to light them all? I think so, right? That was easy.
Those rocks are weird.
Why are they weird?
Well, once time I saw a mushroom jump from rock to get to the other side, and as he jumped, the rocks turned blue. What's up with that? Weird, right?
It's a puzzle, Mr. Cave. One. You found some pig repellent. I wonder who in this cave would want something like pig repellent. The fanciest British truffalos. You found 10 G. Eisen is gonna hate me for that. Again with the British ones. I apologize. And now we're back here. Okay. I like those little puzzles. They're not too difficult. Okay, give me some dirt, please. That dreadful pig that lives down there only eats two things. Roxanne, ugh, so barbaric. Wait, is that pig repellent you're carrying? Ah, we need that. We'll give you a bag of our best dirt if you give us that pig. I'll even throw in some truffle perfume. Let's start a fight. This perfume would make even a lowly cave bot smell as good as us. But stay away from pigs while you are wearing it, otherwise they might follow you around. Disgusting. Barbaric. Uncouth. You traded your pig repellent for some tasty dirt. I like the music. Oh, there's another hole. I just got scammed. Wait, so where was everything? Can I see it on the map? It's where the cat is. Oh yeah, it's this one. Rah rah! You can't defeat me, Roxo.
I wonder if we could use... if he would follow us if we would use the truffle perfume.
Can we use it?
Wah wah! Why you smell like truffle? I follow you.
Mr. Pig joined the party. What if I bring them to the Truffalos? Why do they even have perfume? I mean, if they have perfume, they could just use another perfume, right? Here, I have some dirt for you. That divine fragrance made be dog carries the taste of the most coveted dirt in all the forest. Yes. I wonder of wondrous, I thank thee for thine gift. Fare thee well, my friends. So we just are supposed to squish. There you go. Rocks! Why is the pig eating rocks?
Rocks! Yum! Now truffle for dessert.
It worked. Oh, you were stuck here.
I guess that pig finally ate the rocks blocking our door. Someone needs to tell those golems to go roughhouse somewhere else.
Where's the water flow switch? There we go. Now we have the fruit. And with the fruit, we can get rid of that one golem. I'm sure it's a golem. And if we can get rid of that golem, we should be fine. There we go. Before that, let's squish the mushrooms. Wrong one.
Oh wow, I'm so beautiful. My feet. Tell me that you helped all of them. Because you gave them sun, water, and dirt, also way to grow up into a full tree. Thank you for your help. We all feel much better now. Here, to say thank you, I want you to have one of my fruit.
So happy. Everything is so happy. You want the fruit?
It smells apple.
Yes.
Apple! I feel so different now. It's like I have so much more energy. Woohoo!
Squish.
Yeah, I'm probably the brightest glowstrom in here. We're talking 1k watts, or should I say 1000 watts, 90 seconds intervals, and I can bench like 5 times my own weight.
That's impressive. That glowstone is so annoying. It's like no one cares how many reps you can do or how many dead plant shakes you drink a day. That's rude. The lake has been drained.
Great job.
I don't know if we get something, if we get all the mushrooms. Let's get all the items. That was a fun cave. I'm sure it's fun. We found 10G. I don't know what I can do with the 10G and stuff. Maybe achievement. Could be achievement. Why are we even in that cave? You found the blacksmith box. A tool, not box. It's interesting though.
Oh, my wonderful tools. Thank you so much. Now as promised, I clear a path to Morisora's grove. There you go. Well, I'd better get back to my shop, thanks for everything. Oh, one more thing. If you visit my shop, I can build you some tools of your own. It's gonna take me a little time to get everything up and running again though. So why don't you come by once you're done talking to Morisora? Hopefully, I'll be ready by then. Good luck.
Whoa. We did it. This is where the sun shines. Who are you?
I recommend against going down this path for the time being. There are far too many envoy beyond this point.
Thank you. I appreciate that. He's like my buddy. Get it, buddy? Oh. That is beautiful. Look at this art style. The scenery is... I like it.
It looks like we have visitors.
I give them all the same voice.
I do not recognize their kind at all. I don't think they are from Morisora's forest. Definitely not from around here. Definitely not. It's been many years since we have had visitors such as these. Tell me, young boy, what brings you to the Keeper's Grove? I want to ask Morisora if he would grant me a wish. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm sorry, but Morisora has been sleeping for a while now. Do you know when he's going to wake up? My boy, this is not an ordinary slumber. A darkness has fallen over Morisora's lands, and over him as well. A darkness? You see, we have long shared this world with the envoy. There are spirits between this realm and the next, typically peaceful, merrily passing through. However, lately more and more of them have become overrun with negative energy. Anger, fear, hatred. The whole forest can feel it. If Morisora sleeps and darkness subsumes his lands, we are all in danger.
I love that song, by the way.
This is terrible. We have to do something. Let me try to wake him up for you. Ha ha ha, my boy. Morisora cannot be awoke by just any means. When darkness has caused him to fall into slumber, the only thing that can wake him is a very special song. A song that we call Mori no Kokoro. Can you teach it to me? No, my child, I cannot. But that's not to say that you can't learn it. When you can hear things that are too quiet for the ears, the fear and longing, the hopes and dreams of those around you, then you can wake him. I'm sorry, but I don't understand. Look around us. Do you see the stones with different markings?
Yes. I actually do, thank you.
Yes. Each one represents a voice that is calling out for your help right now. A man whose connection with his wife has been severed. A woman who prepares to lose that which is the most dear to her. Seek them out along with the rest who call out to you. If you help them, they will teach you what you seek to learn.
Ooh.
See that one over there? Yes? Shh, listen.
My wife's been asleep for months now.
Something tells me that's a good place to start. Good luck, you young one. Return to us if you need any help.
So now we have to help them. Mission 1. Mission 1. Ferris on the job. And if I get the tools, I probably can find more stuff. I love the music. It is amazing. I don't know why I sing, it's not the Eve, it's singing.
Hey guys, don't forget to come by my shop, I'll make you an axe.
He makes me an axe. I can have some food over there. I could have some food over there. That is the tool. Look at this.
Oh hey, you guys, thanks again for helping me get my tools back. My shop isn't fully functional yet, but if you bring me the right materials, I can make you an axe of your own. I'll need 5 camphor sticks and 3 pieces of nightstone. I'm sure you can find those things in the area just southeast of the village.
Don't mind me. I'm just going to the southeast. That isn't the southeast. Let's help them all. We are good kids. Let's help them all. What is this? Some berries.
Here's taking my berries. So you took my berries, did you? No matter, they'll end up in my belly, one way or another.
You're fake. Nothing against you. By orders of the little bit chief, no one is allowed beyond this point until further notice.
We could probably just move this side, it doesn't look too heavy.
Excuse me. No one moves me. I'm here for your protection, you know. There are angry spirits behind here.
You don't have to worry about us anymore.
And why is that?
We just went through Morisaur's cave. We've got the blacksmith's tools back for him after they were stolen by angry spirits. In fact, the blacksmith sent us to collect materials for him.
Oh, really? Well, why didn't you say so? You're free to pass, but be careful.
I like this sign. It's an amazing sign. Okay. Look how amazing this is. This is some MMO stuff right here. Let's get some berries. Let's get some plants.
You will need something to carry this in before you can snatch it.
Isn't this amazing? It's like an MMO.
Have you ever heard the stereotype that onions smell bad? Well, let me tell you, it's not true. Sure, I might have a few cousins who only shower once a month, and their trash cans are overflowing with fast food wrappers. But they are the exceptions. For the most part, we smell rather nice.
I don't even know if I can vouch for that. Do onions smell nice? I think I have to sniff on an onion one day again. It was the weirdest thing I ever said. Hey, let's move on.
Hi, I'm Mini Mori. There are many of us and we all have a number attached to our name. Do you know what the numbers stand for? It's the order in which we came into this world.
Wow. So I guess you're young. Let's get more bush, more berries, more wood, more metal, all the good stuff.
I don't think we have the right tools to remove these rocks.
So I figured we have to go back and forth, get the materials from the cave, get it from here. I like how it's just laying around. You probably don't let me pass, do you?
Sorry, the festival grounds are closed until we get everything set up.
Festival? I want to join a festival. You found 20G.
The little bits used the...
The Lillibits use the area south of here for the Star Night Festival. They get crazy. But you know what's really crazy? Being a slave to your possessions. You know what I'm saying? It's overwhelming. That's why I decided to get rid of all my stuff except for my garden. Love my garden. It brings me joy. So if you're thinking it feels bad taking what's in that guy's box, he's standing right there. Don't feel bad. I don't even need it anymore. You know, it's tough at first letting go of your possessions, but once you do, it's sweet, sweet freedom.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. This game is delightful, isn't it? Everyone is so happy, everyone helps each other. I don't think I talked with you, did I? You're so tiny, tiny. I couldn't see you. That's okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the berries though. Yeah. You should stop eating your berries, little thick rabbit. I don't know what you are. I'm sorry. I shouldn't call you a rabbit if you're not.
Ah, I see, I found the materials for your axe. One moment, please. I hope you enjoy your new axe.
You received an axe.
It works great on bamboo and other types of wood. In fact, why don't you go test it out on that door up there? Chop it down. Feel free to take what you find inside.
Why do you have a boarded up door in your hut?
Why not?
Oh, so we are still in the hospital. You found a cat's eye marble. It's the world. We found the world. We're supposed to find all the worlds. You found 10G. I don't even know why I need all the money. But there's some in the cave. I don't know if we need it yet. What's the purpose of this? Okay, I guess there's no purpose. How about this? What is it? You found 25G. I'm rich. I'm gonna leave this world as a millionaire. As a gillionaire. Gillionaire, yeah, I have gold. G. As a gillionaire. G. Whatever. You want some berries?
Yeah, Starlight. There's a Starlight berry pancake eating contest. And every year I win. I don't think there's anyone on this coast who can eat more Starlight berries than me.
I like a contest like that. Free food. And if you lose, free food. You found 10G. Who is... There's so many new faces. Who are you?
My friend went back to the pancake shop. I figure Panky's gonna come looking for me soon. But I have a bit more time. I know he can't leave until the afternoon. bread is out of the oven.
So who is Yummy? Who are you?
What are you looking at? It's cabbage, okay? You look like you have never seen someone eat cabbage. It's cabbage, okay? Cabbage.
I'll leave you with your cabbage. You can eat as much as you want. I'm sure I need those berries. So, wait, can I go this way? Look, there's this one bamboo path. Oh, it is Sue.
Where has my friend gone? I can't sleep until I find her.
An emerald beanstalk set.
Sue! Oh, hi.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to remember where I was supposed to meet my friend. I have to find her, she needs me.
Tell me about your friend.
She's the best. She was the only one who would listen to me. She was such a good listener. I could tell her all my secrets because I knew she would never tell anyone else. And she loved me no matter what, even though I was poor and didn't have cool toys or games.
Because it's not important. It's important for who you are. That is important.
Even though I didn't have any other friends, she still loved me.
What kind of stuff did you do?
Oh, we had so many adventures together. And we played a lot of games too.
See, like us. All of us, adventures. And today it's Rakuen. Cool.
Once I didn't get to play before. My dad promised he would play catch with me, but he left and we never got to do that together. But my friend loved playing catch. So we'd go to the park and play catch until the sun went down.
That's cool. Kind of need you here soon though. Because I have a vault for you. I think that's the hospital. That would make the most sense. Who are you?
We shared this forest with Envoy. Winston told me that you can tell when Envoy spirits pass through because it gets really cold.
Like normal spirits.
The storm knocked over all of our emerald beanstalks. That means travel between here and the Skylands is on hold until we can grow some new ones. Half the village lives on those big islands up there in the sky. You should check it out sometime. Well, once the settlement grows up. Thought there were a way to speed up the process. Like, what if there were another world? An alternate universe if you were altering things there would alter things here, but in completely unpredictable ways. Yes. I have a lot of time to think, okay?
An emerald beanstalk simply. Can I switch between the worlds? Are you sleeping? Zzzt.
Star Night is just around the corner. When I go this time, I'm gonna catch myself a padfish and eat sweets.
You should do that. That sounds delicious. Painting. Ah, it's Cora!
Welcome to my art store. I love having my own art store. It allows me to be creative for a living. Welcome to my art store.
You look stressed out.
Don't get me wrong, I love making paper lanterns for the Star Night Festival. It's just that I'm running behind and I'm afraid I won't finish them in time. Do you think you could help gather materials for me to make lanterns? I need 5 reeds for the paper and 6 fireflies for the light.
I help you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. The reeds look like the ones I have in the vase down there. They grow around the water. Catching the fireflies might be a bit tricky. I usually get a job from Panky's assistants to catch them. This is going to be the best and most beautiful star night ever.
Okay, so all of them are here. That's interesting. What's good?
Welcome to Panky's Bakery. Because of the star night, we don't have a whole lot right now. But I think we might still have some royal jelly. Oh, like a jar. You receive a jelly jar.
Hey buddy, how's it going?
What's up?
I'm busy preparing food for Star Night, our village's biggest yearly event. Yeah buddy, how's it going?
You look stressed.
I am. Star Night is almost here, but nowhere near ready. I am the village chef, which means I'm responsible for all the Star Night food. I have to prepare pancakes for the pancake eating contest, bake another 10 pies, collect syllaberries for the syllabary juice. Hey, if you could bring me 40 syllaberries, life would be so much easier. What do you say?
Sure, I help.
Thanks buddy. You can find syllabary bushes scattered around the forest and you 40 of them.
This feels like an MMO right now. Welcome to the forest of Mozart, where you have to collect a lot of items. If it's berries or not, you will find out. Can you make me...
Welcome back, guys. What can I make for you today?
pickaxe?
I'm sorry, but you don't have the right materials to make this out in.
Okay. Tool menu. I need pickaxe, camphor sticks, lumen rock, nightstone. Okay. Wait, can I go through this door? Oh, I already did. I'm so smart, am I? Okay, this is just gonna be... It's gonna be me collecting stuff. We gotta collect. Because it's amazing. Go. Okay. So remember there were still some places. I forgot. I mean, I have a map. Where were they though? There are some bush places. This one. See? Something is hidden here. Oh yeah. You found the gland of frog.
I caught a frog. Maybe we could take it back to the hospital. I bet it would make a great pet for the people on my floor.
Okay, why do I need frog though? So that's where the pig was. I hope the pig is not munching on all of them. I hope they're still alive. I feel bad for them. Please, pig. Hope you did make them. Did I squish them all?
Oh, I didn't know you're so radical. I guess you totally earned access to the store.
The store?
Only members of the RPS and dudes that the RPS deem worthy are allowed to buy items from the store. Woo! It's our way of saying thank you for your help, little dude, and Super Red Mom. Unfortunately, we're not quite open yet. Why don't you come back in a while and we'll totally hook you up.
I take that. Now we can go here. 25G, so I can buy stuff from him. I think there was another place. They're still alive. I'm happy you guys are alive. I don't remember which place it is. Okay, I just loop back around. That's not what I wanted. That's okay. I think it was this one. I'm not sure. No. Like there's one more treasure chest. You look fabulous. I forgot we have the marble, the world. The world. Oh, she's gone. Or we can go here. 2 chests. You found a golden child doll. You found 25G. What am I supposed to do with the golem? A release of grain. A doll. What am I supposed to do with a doll? But yes, this is a perfect time to stop. We have done so much progress and this is so much fun. I can't wait to see what this game will offer us. But yeah, all good things have an end, right? Yeah. But next time we're gonna get, or we'll try to get all the berries. We get all the items for the pickaxe. We're gonna help everyone, and we will figure out what to do with Glenn and with the plushie. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Rakuen, and I will see you all in the next one. But for now, until next time, fair and out. Bye.